Hello fixed signs, welcome to Euphoria Cafe. Fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Alright, we're going to be focusing on our theme for this week. I have shuffled these cards and sat with these cards. The first card will be the theme for the week. The second card will be what is a theme to focus on. And the third card will be the highest good that it has the potential to bring you. So the first card for the fixed signs is First Breath. Having a beginner's mind. What this theme is representing is having the idea that the situation that you're in now, your mind is looking for ways to understand it and see what's going on. It is today, this week is a theme where you are not feeling particularly comfortable in a certain areas. It could be lots of areas, it could be major, or it could be minor, depending on what it symbolizes for you. But the running theme here is that there is a new beginning here, and it's asking you to not look at it with the past experiences in mind. If you are looking for evidence of it being a familiar negative experience again, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be orientating towards finding evidence of that. And this is an opportunity to have a beginner's mind and look at it without that past experience. It is very understandable that you would want to avoid the pain of the experience that you had before, or to alleviate the pain that you are currently experiencing. However, this is the theme of this week is saying, can you put that aside and be new within so that your outside can resonate in a new way as well. You keep looking and feeling and orientating yourself in the same way that you had when you were experiencing the pain the first time. You will recreate the outside experience, because what we're looking for evidence of, that is what we'll be focusing on. The second card is what is being asked for you to focus on. This is the offering here, the Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. So it's very clear that you are in this new position and there is a familiar level of pain that you are experiencing. And the feeling that I'm getting from this is, oh no, not again. Why me? How is this happening again? What do I need to do? Those kind of questions that you're asking yourself. What the Fool's Embrace is asking you to do is an act of radical acceptance here. It's saying, I am in this position right now, or I am in this situation right now. It is not a reflection of who I am and what I deserve and where I'm at. It's asking you to not demand of yourself to do something better, or change your behavior, or change the way you think, or change what you say. It's asking you, the Fool's Embrace is to stay in this moment and see it with fresh eyes, and look at it without judgment on yourself particularly, or on judgment of others. It's asking you to pause. It's asking you to see this as the catalyst through which great change and positive change can happen for you without you feeling you need to control it. The metaphor that's coming to mind is the idea of the archer. And in order for the arrow to jettison forward into new and a different landscape, the string that it rests upon needs to be pulled back with a lot of tension. And this is the situation that you are in right now. The tension that is on the bow is the situation and that you're in, and it is a tool for which it can jettison you forward. The third card is the gift in embracing this, in having this radical acceptance, is fallen angel. So the feeling that I'm getting from this card is, your intentions are positive. You are trying to solve a difficult and painful situation. You are trying to make something better. What is natural for fixed signs is to really want to stick with it, or really want to see whatever it is through, and that is a beautiful quality. However, there are times in everybody's life, and it's very normal, that you need to radically accept the way it is, because when you hold on to something, qualities in yourself start to emerge that aren't in line with your values. The feeling that I'm getting is that you can run the risk of allowing yourself to behave in ways that you are not happy with, engaging in gossip in order to fit into a group that you wouldn't normally do, is one example. Or saying something that's a little more casually cruel than what you would normally do. It's just that in order to make somebody laugh, or allowing somebody to put you down as a joke and accept it as a way of staying in the group, or saying yes when you really mean no, or taking on extra things when you are already had enough, or even if you're not, and even your peaceful state, your harmonious state, your energized state is worth holding on to, and it doesn't need to be given away in order for you to be part of something or in a relationship that you're not willing to see it as it really is. There is the element coming through of heartbreak. Your heart is broken. I can see that you're trying to fix it. You're trying to let this little thing happen, or let this little thing happen in order to stay within this relationship or in this engagement. And it's costing you a lot, and it's costing you your happiness, and it's costing you your peace within yourself, and it's not worth it. This is not the only option, and the scary part is that it doesn't appeal to the highly organized and stable part of you that likes to know where the next step is. However, that right relationship, that right friendship, that right sense of community, that right sense of feeling of belonging is yours. However, you can't see it yet when you're engaging in behaviors that don't reflect who you really are. So my deepest sympathy goes out to you with your heart breaking. However, this is where the light gets in. The crack is where the light gets in. So accept the fool's embrace, accept where the relationship and it could be a very intimate relationship, or it could be a surface level relationship, and everywhere in between. Accept what it is, hold on to who you are as a person, and value yourself. If it costs you being part of that group, then it's absolutely worth it, because you are worth it, and who you are is definitely worth holding on to. And when you value yourself, you will attract people who value you equally as well. It is a difficult path this week. I definitely feel it for you, but there's definitely gifts in there, and those real connections that you're looking for are there, and know that you are valuable. To finish off this reading, I am going to have a affirmation. And this affirmation is, I can always enter my vibrational vortex of creation. So in that space of, rather than scanning outside to see what you can do and how you can affect things and how you can change yourself, it's about going inwards and getting into that creative space. The key to getting inside your vibrational vortex of creation, of experiencing absolute absence of resistance, of achieving complete alignment with all that you have become and all that you desire, and of bringing to your physical experience everything that you desire, is being in the state of appreciation. And there is no more important object of attention to which you must flow your appreciation than that of self. So this is clearly asking you to be kind of yourself, be proud of yourself. Every decision when you choose you, and to hold on to your values and to value yourself, even when you don't feel it around you, is an act of creation. And go inward and be kind to yourself and be your own best friend until you have those people around you that you can share that kindness that you have within you with others, and they too will reflect that within themselves because they are doing the same with themselves, and then you will do it with each other. I hope that helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you in the next reading.